It's Gordito
and Chinito
podcast. You already know, man. We back with episode 4. And we'd like to welcome everybody once again for tuning into the platform, man. Thank you so much for those of you who've been watching. You know, we've been hitting a few views here and there. Not the views that we trying to get, but hey, you know what? It's better than nothing. Yo, how you feeling, my brother? Everything good?
I'm feeling amazing, brother. Can't complain. Alive, energetic, feeling good about myself.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man. This week, we're going to come with a few topics. But before we do that, we're going to get into Song of the Week. Check it out.
Yeah.
New Corey Guns.
Yeah.
Ghetto and Watt. Ratchet. Ratchet.
Militia.
I don't dance, but I like a blick. I don't know your bop, but I know your bitch. Niggas aim like you try to miss. I get your name drop, it's not a diss. You'll get the fade, but it's not a fist. You gon' get laid right outside your lift. People could change, so I gotta switch. You gon' get stained like a lot of piss.
Damn.
You niggas dirty and you stink. Play, I'ma put the 30 where you think. My nigga just spent 30 on a mink. Remember, I dropped a birdie on some drink. Niggas can treat your block like a ring. Ops throwing me shots like a fring. We get you with the stocks like a bank. She blow, spin the top like a tank. Niggas can never plot up on my ring. I snuck up in a spot like a shank. Niggas don't get the picture till it's drawn. My niggas get the drop, y'all are pink.
Shout out
you
to
ain't ass,
Militia.
nigga, y'all taint. I don't even see you niggas, y'all faint. Don't give a black like I'm going saint. When you rap, we like, no, it ain't.
Fire.
I'm a Bronx nigga on my shit. Your money militia, y'all know the clip. Me and my dog, I be on my wick. Go get a coffee, get off my dick. I only thumbnail hairpins. My only clickbait is airbends. We get them set, nigga, weird trends. Turn you to a Tech 9 air vent. Nigga.
It's Gordito
And Chinito.
podcast.
That's
Yo,
fire
that
right there.
shit was crazy right there, huh?
Yeah. He sounds kind of like Cassidy a little, don't you think?
Yeah. He got them bars like the cadence, right? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
way his
His
bars,
flow,
man.
yeah.
The flow,
Well, he's from the Bronx, right?
Yeah, he's from the Bronx. Yeah,
Okay.
174.
I was gonna say, is he from
Yeah.
Philly or something like that?
Nah, that nigga, he's all the way New York, man. He's fire. I think
Yeah.
he's Puerto Rican too. He's
Is
half
he?
Puerto Rican black. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well his dad's Peter Guns, right?
Yeah,
Peter Guns,
yeah.
They came out with that song back in the days. Was it Lord Tariq's?
Oh, damn, baby.
Yeah, Deja Vu.
Damn, baby. Damn, we should have made that throwback.
Yeah.
That's great. That would have been crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Throwback right there.
That is a banger. Shout outs to Peter Guns, by the way, man. And their whole, they're part of the history of hip hop.
Oh, definitely.
Think about it. And they got an anthem.
Definitely.
That's an anthem, you know what I mean? For the
Yeah,
Bronx.
they played a part in hip hop.
Real talk. So, yo, man, we're back. We want to thank everybody once again for tuning in. Make sure you continue to check out the Gordito and Chinito Adventures blog, the J-Mac Experience podcast. Let's talk about it with J-Mac, and also the Gordito and Chinito podcast, episode 4, man. Yo, This week, what do you want to start with, my brother?
I wanted to talk about like people keeping up with the Joneses. Like how
Keeping up with the Joneses. That's crazy.
How do you feel about that? Like people like capping, trying to like stunt on the gram, saying that they're doing good, but they're really like
Straight cap.
What you think about that? People keeping up with the
Honestly,
Joneses.
that shit's been going on forever. Me personally, I could give a fuck about what people got or what the trend is and all that. I mean, yeah, obviously some things like that's in style, but like if I can't do it, I don't keep up with the Joneses. Like there's a lot of shit that I want to buy, but I can't afford it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
you got to keep it real. If you can afford it, you get it. If you can't, but people, that's saying fake it till you make it.
Yeah,
I
I
think,
don't agree with that.
Yeah, it's funny because I be seeing people on the gram, they be stunting. They probably have like a rollie, a nice car, but then they go back to the projects,
Or they can't even buy a fucking slice of pizza. That's some New York shit.
Definitely.
They'll be like, yo, you got me? This nigga got a $5,000 outfit on talking about, yo, you got me, bro?
Oh, damn, that's some
like,
shiesty shit.
My man, you don't got your shit together?
You gotta get your priorities right, brothers.
That's a fact,
You can't be
bro.
out there, stunting, trying to. And then another thing I be thinking, I'm like me personally, I really don't care what anybody got. Like I just worry about myself because I really don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Like I keep it real. If I don't have it, I don't have it.
Exactly.
Like I'm not gonna go stunt like flossing a fake Rolex and a fake chain just to say I have it.
Yeah, a lot of people do that shit too. A lot of people wear fake designer shit. That's another thing.
Oh damn.
They be rocking fake ass belts.
Yeah, I can't.
Fake ass fucking sneakers, fake ass fucking shirts, jeans.
I can't
Like,
do that,
come on,
man. I can't do. Like I said,
I can't. It gotta be legit for me too.
If I don't have the money to get it, I'm not gonna front. I'd rather settle.
Oh,
for
they rock the same pair of jeans every fucking picture.
Right, facts.
They got the same fucking pair of purple jeans.
Same jeans.
They drop like 500 for them shit.
You know how I know it's fake? Or they'll come out with a Rolex and like a big ass chain, driving like a Toyota Camry or something like that.
Yeah, there's no way.
It just don't match.
There's no way. The sun's not adding up. You know what I'm saying?
So you can already tell. The sun, the capping right there. Yo, I ain't with that vibe.
That shit's crazy. And not for nothing, a lot of the nightclubs that I've seen, like even when I worked in a nightclub, I be looking at a lot of folk like this. There's no way this motherfucking shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Because a dude that really got it like that, first of all, they're not gonna be in a place where there's mad vultures. That's number one.
Well, there is a lot of idiots out there because I see some guy got for his Rolex, after the club.
Was it real?
I don't know. It's probably, I heard it was fake.
Yeah, that's my whole point.
So,
that's my whole point.
So
like someone that really got shit like that, they're not gonna be in the fucking hood. They're not gonna be on Broad Street. They're not gonna be in the grimy places with that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what's gonna happen.
Unless they're just an idiot,
Unless they built like that too. Unless they really hold heat like that and they bout it.
You could be built like that, but you gotta have common sense. You're riding around with like a $40,000 watch. A big ass chain.
People be hungry out here, bro.
Yeah, people are thirsty.
Inflation.
And
all time high.
I mean, like I said, you could be the toughest dude. You gotta just know your environment. You ain't gonna be walking around. You just have common sense.
And if they catch you slipping,
facts.
It's over, bro. You getting got. Like no bullshit. Yeah. That's why. I feel like there's a time for everything.
Yep.
Because I ain't gonna front. Even when I went, I think I had went on one of the little getaways that I went to, and they had rollies for the low, but it was still a couple thousand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like. So, and they were like refurbished rollies.
Oh, on the resort? You could buy them, right?
Yeah, crazy shit like that. And I was like, thinking about it. But the same thing, like, bro, if you're not financially stable, I feel like you shouldn't be making those purchases. You know what I mean? Like, I got sneakers that I done bought that were mad expensive. It's like, why the fuck I bought? I don't even wear them.
Question, how do you feel after you bought them? Do you feel good about it?
I feel good at the moment.
Yep.
But then when I have them, weeks later, I'm like, this was stupid of me. What the fuck? If you feel dumb.
Exactly. Yeah.
Why did I buy this shit?
That's why I say I feel like you're trying to prove something to people that don't even really care about you, and and the reality is like it's temporary. You know what I'm saying? Like what they call it, instant gratification. You want it now.
Exactly. And put it this way, you look kind of dumb to people that really got it. Not for nothing, because like the way I'm putting it is like you happy is like, oh, I accomplished getting a Louis Vuitton bag, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And people that really got it, they're like, that's not even an accomplishment. That's not an accomplishment.
Exactly, yeah.
That's a fucking
a hood accomplishment.
A liability.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that they call that what they call that hood rich.
Hood shit.
Hood rich. When you're hood rich, when you're riding around with a $80,000 car, you got a big chain, a rollie. But that's not even real.
You ever seen somebody with mad money? You ever seen fucking Mark Zuckerberg? You ever seen that picture?
Well, Mark Zuckerberg, he from Facebook, right?
Yeah, but hold on. You ever seen the picture of him and Bill Gates together?
Yeah.
You never seen the caption?
Nah, what's the caption?
It says, now one Gucci belt in sight.
Oh, yeah. I remember that caption.
They got like cheap-ass jeans on, fucking New Balance sneakers, and a T-shirt.
Yeah, that's what they say.
And they're billionaires.
That's what they say. Rich people don't wear designer.
None of that
only poor people, they wear designer and change to look rich. But in reality, they're not rich. You're trying to look rich.
Look at fucking Steve Jobs. He wore the same turtleneck every fucking time.
Facts, yeah.
It looked like he just had one turtleneck, bro.
Yeah.
He was loaded, bro. Apple's like all over the world. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you think about it, once you reach that status, you don't need to impress no.
It doesn't matter.
You got everything. What else? I think I'll be the same way. Once I get that.
Me personally, bro, I keep it 100. I like to wear my little T-shirt.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck if it's name brand. You know what I mean? To be real with you, I could care less about name brand clothing. Like,
me too.
To me, it's the dumbest shit you could buy, because what do you end up doing with clothes? You donate them.
Oh yeah. You know what? That's what happened to me. I get so much clothes, and I don't even wear half of the shit. And then the funny thing about it, I think about it. Yeah, I'm a simple person. I could wear a big gold chain with just a white T-shirt. I don't need a loop. A $3,000 Gucci shirt with a little Gucci sign to
as
prove
long as
anything.
I got a real chain, you know what I'm saying? I got a real bracelet, or I got a little ring.
Yep.
And then I got like a $3 shirt. I don't give a fuck. I'm still clean.
Facts. Facts.
You know what I mean? Like,
you got to keep it simple, you know. But these people, I see these rappers, they be like out there exaggerating, like 55 chains on.
Yeah,
like,
and those be the same ones in 2 years that are in bankruptcy. They got no money. They crying on the Instagram.
Yep.
They trying to get you to do a feature with them for fucking $3,000.
That's what happens, fellas.
Because they broke.
Keeping up. That's why they call it keeping up with the Joneses. You're trying to prove something when you're not really that person. You're not built
shit.
that way, you know.
Real shit.
So
that's some and you know, we're not trying to downplay anybody. This is just one of the topics that we wanted to keep, you know, to bring to mind. Keeping up with the Joneses. Listen, is it worth it in the end? You guys can comment below and let us know how you feel. You know, but honestly, I feel like it's stupid.
I think, like I said before, I feel like everybody's capping on Instagram, you know, trying to prove something, who's better, worrying about who the next man who got more.
And everything's for show.
Everything's for show.
All those people that do that, even with the rentals, you ever seen people in the Lamborghinis? Like, bro, you know you don't own that Lamborghini.
Yeah, fact.
Why are you trying to stunt in that car? It's not even yours.
Listen, like I said, everybody.
You gotta return that tomorrow, my brother.
And at the end, they had to go in a little Corolla, you know. They really don't own that.
You ever see, I see there's a documentary actually about this shit, that people go into private jets.
Yep.
They don't even fly in it. They just go in it to take pictures.
Oh, I see that. Remember I was telling you that? There's a guy, he charges people. He charges people to take pictures. He got the whole display of a private jet. And oh, that's sad. But yeah.
Then when you see them, you're like, yo, where's that jet you was in?
Oh, they were talking about
what jet?
Yeah, man, they were talking about a lot of rappers capping about that. You know, they were saying, you seen speaking about capping, you heard Rick Ross, they were saying his watch is fake.
Oh yeah, the green one?
You seen that?
I seen
the
that.
Guy's he's like, there's only 2 in the world. He said that thing is fake, so why you fronting?
Oh,
yeah, he's putting him out there, Rick Ross. Yeah.
Well, I know 50's gonna have a field day with that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know they don't get along.
I feel bad for Rick Ross.
So yeah, man. Moving on to the next topic. How you feel about this new Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight? That's gonna be fucking crazy, huh?
How do I feel? Honest, I was just talking about that.
I feel like this shit's becoming the new wrestling.
Listen, honestly, in my opinion, I don't even want to entertain that.
That's
I don't know who even brought that up. Who even made a contract for that?
Why would Mike Tyson even? Maybe Mike Tyson just wants to do it for the fuck of it. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If Mike Tyson knocks him the fuck out, because I feel like Mike Tyson's gonna lose on purpose. Because right now Jake Paul's been winning, and you know everything is politics. I feel like nothing is real no more. Like he's probably gonna end up losing by unanimous decision or some dumb shit like that.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be dumb because we're like, yo, that's Mike Tyson. How the fuck you lose to Jake Paul?
Well, it's all set up. Well, honestly, I don't think Tyson's gonna lose. I think
I want him to knock him the fuck out so he can stop boxing already. Because that dude's a joke. Jake Paul's a fucking joke.
It's all politics. Like I said, that's not a real fight. It's just for the money. Come on, that's why when I heard about that fight, Mike Tyson and JakeAll, I'm like, really?
Yeah, this is fun.
I mean, I grew up like,
and then they're airing it on Netflix. What does that tell you?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even entertain that. I don't even know who comes up with these fight, matches. But I mean, I was always a fan of Mike Tyson growing up. That was
I'm still a fan.
Yeah. That was like one of my I love watching.
Favorite, one of my favorites.
I love watching Mike Tyson fight. So that boxing match.
What do you think? You think he's gonna lose, or you think Mike Tyson's gonna win? I honestly don't know right now. I think with all the shit that's been going on lately,
I think what's gonna happen.
I feel like Jake Paul's gonna win.
I think what's gonna happen because it's all politics.
I'm going for Mike Tyson though, but
yeah, I think what's gonna happen because all politics. Jake Paul's gonna get a couple of good shots. It's gonna soup up the audience, right? And then Tyson's gonna hit him, and he's gonna fall. But they're gonna say it's a good fight at the end, because they can't knock him.
I don't know, man. I know Mayweather wasn't trying to lose to that motherfucker because Mayweather whooped his ass. Mayweather ain't losing to nobody.
Yeah, but Mayweather
you can't pay him enough to him to lose.
Yeah, but wait, Mayweather didn't knock him out. That's what I'm saying. That's what's gonna happen. I already know. I already predict the fight. Jake Paul is gonna get a couple shots. Everybody's gonna get sued. Oh, you hit Tyson, and then Tyson's gonna. He's not gonna knock him out, but he's gonna lump him up.
Yeah, I want to bust his ass.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to fucking bite his ear off if he has to.
Or do a Holyfield on him, right? Back in the day, shit.
Straight up.
That's crazy.
Now, the next topic I want to talk about is fucking. Because I know we had a similar topic this week, that was one of them.
Yep.
But how do you feel about? They're saying that there's gangs right now in New York, connected to MS-13 and all these Spanish crazy gangs.
Okay.
And they're selling fucking illegal green cards, fake green cards, and they're also selling social security numbers to the migrants that have came to New York City. How do you feel about that shit?
How do I feel about that? I think that's not right, because now we got a lot of illegal immigrants, taking all the jobs and just getting in the services, like.
Oh, and they're doing it for the low, $80.
It's gonna be crazy.
$80.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, anybody can get a fucking social and ID now.
Well, if you think about it, even back in the days, people were like doing that, the legal licenses. I remember I had a fake.
You had a fake license?
Yeah, back in the day, yeah.
But it was legit? Like, you could get pulled over and they'll fucking... It scans?
No. It's not going to scan just to get me...
These scan.
Oh, yeah? I'm saying just to
These
get...
are legit.
Just to, like, get alcohol and shit like that.
Oh, nah. They stepped it up. Everything's different now. Like, the technology and shit.
Yeah, definitely.
These actually, you could scan them, supposedly, and they're legit.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. And that's scary, actually.
Oh, yeah, because you don't know who you're dealing with.
You don't know who the fuck... You could be with a serial killer.
Think about it like this.
A rapist.
If they come in, they have legit paperwork, and they're basically like Americans, right? So now... They get jobs in the medical field. They can become a cop, maybe. Become a teacher. Or anything.
That's fucking scary.
Not legit, right?
You don't know who you're dealing with now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So shit, what's something else you wanted to talk about this week, my brother?
Well, you were talking about the Teslas, right?
Oh yeah, I did want to bring that up. Yo, another topic that me and Chinito right here were talking about earlier, which is one of our topics. Yo, Teslas right now, Elon Musk is saying that.
Yep.
You know how Uber and Lyft, they come pick you up?
Yep.
They're going to have chauffeurless Teslas without a driver inside. That's what it means.
Yep.
Basically like a robotic taxi.
Okay.
So it's going to pick you up with nobody in it. And it's going to earn the owners extra income without them even being there.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Well, it's crazy, but I actually seen that. I seen a video about that.
Where'd you see that?
That was a while back, like last year. It wasn't Tesla. It was some other company, and the car would just pick up
an electric car.
Electric car, and it would come, pull up. Nobody's driving. The guy would get inside and just take away to his destination. You plug in the destination, it's taken. They had that before, but
would you feel safe in one of those?
Would I feel safe in?
It
depends. I'm going down the street, maybe, but not like
on the highway.
Yeah. But now if he takes me to like Boston, New York, like a long trip, I don't trust that shit. Because if you think about it, Tesla, that
they're malfunctioning.
Yeah, they're malfunctioning lately. There've been a lot of crashes with the Tesla. So Elon Musk is having a big, it's a big issue. Now
how do you feel about artificial intelligence? How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about? Yeah. Well, I heard that they're actually taking over artificial intelligence, like in
taking people's jobs. And shit?
A few years. We're gonna be like jobless. Like all the drivers, they're gonna take over the drivers' jobs. Damn. Anything they could do, like robotic. Like I even seen a video where the robot came in and it was a janitor. It had the machines, like all the equipment, and it was cleaning the bathroom. And
then now, remember, they got self-order kiosks. Think about all the self-checkouts now.
Oh yeah.
Jobs are like at an all-time low, no?
Yeah, jobs is at an all-time low, and not only that, well, it's not at an all-time low. It's just that they're trying to make artificial intelligence to take over everything. Because think about it, if you own a company, what would you rather have? A robot that you just maintenance, or pay an employee that you have to have 401k, health insurance?
You got to be on top of them. And then now nobody wants to work nowadays. That's another thing. What do you feel about that? Nobody wants to fucking work ever since the pandemic.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to work either.
I don't want to work either, but let's be real though. Like, it's not the same. Like, people really don't give a fuck about working nowadays. They just want to collect the check and sit at home.
Everybody's looking for the easy way out.
After that pandemic shit, yeah.
Well, I noticed, after the pandemic, a lot of people actually discovered themselves. They had time to think.
Yeah.
And they actually had time to create,
and figure out what they want to do,
exactly.
Right?
Yeah,
for me, for instance,
Yeah, everybody went in business for themselves. I met a lady, actually, speaking about that. She was making soaps. And she told me that she worked in a law firm for 28 years. And do you know she didn't want to go back over there?
She didn't go back.
No, she said she made good money. She said, I actually made more money making soap than working that job. She said, I'll never go back. See what I'm saying?
Damn.
So she discovered her talent, and there was a lot of people that...
So the pandemic was a blessing, we could agree, for a lot of people that made it made the time valuable, that figured themselves out. Not the ones that was smoking weed and collecting the fucking 600 and blowing it on McDonald's. Yeah. You know, people were ordering crazy amonts of foods. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
He was just ordering out, smoking, drinking.
I heard people were using that to go to strip joint.
It was crazy,
get turned up. Listen, it's crazy how I think about it. Like,
to each his own. You know, we're not judging.
Yeah, no, I'm not judging. I mean, me honestly, I didn't do nothing stupid like that. You know, I use my money for good purposes. But I see a lot of people just shopping. The mall definitely was.
Oh, the mall was booming.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking nightclub in that bitch. Like, it was crazy.
I mean, it was. I feel like the pandemic was a gift and a curse.
Yeah, but look at the mall now. Look at everybody. Check out episode 2, Gordito Chinito Adventure. Look at Emerald Square.
Yeah, it's going down. A lot of business.
Ain't nothing over there.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard a lot of businesses going down. Even I don't know if this is true, but even Walmart is probably going down.
I don't know about Walmart. I think that's going to be one of the last ones to ever go out. I know everything else. Yeah, I can agree. Like small businesses, they got big issues.
Well, that's what I heard, but you never know nowadays. I mean,
I don't know about Walmart. I don't ever see Walmart's that place where I love going to Walmart. You don't like going to Walmart?
Do I
like to just go there and walk around.
What kind of question is that?
I think that's going to be the last one for a while. Listen, and everything else will probably shut down before Walmart.
Listen, Walmart is like it's like
a Toys R Us. You know what I mean? Remember Toys R Us?
I think that's like my second home. I'm always in Walmart.
Yeah, and they got everything.
The sad part about it, every time I go there, I don't just come out with one thing. I go in there for like soap. I come out with fucking microwave type of shit. Yeah, I need this. In reality,
I'm not to cut you off. Like, I know Amazon's taking over and all that's great, but you have people like maybe like me and you that we like to go in the store because shopping is. I mean, I don't know about you, but shopping is therapeutic to me. Like, you know, if I go in there and just walk around and see a few things, even though I might not buy the stuff that I really want, but it's good to like, you just see it, you feel it, you know, pause. You know, you check it out, you might try it on. But even if you don't buy it, you know what I'm saying? But like in the internet, you can't do none of that. You just
basically where they're that's the thing that Walmart got against the for the consumers. You notice I watched a video about Walmart. They have everything set up. You know that, right?
Yeah, like
in the aisles. Look, peep the game. You'll go to the aisle to pay for something. Why is there chicken right there next to you? Chicken, candy bar. They got everything close. Soaps. You know why they do that, right?
It's convenient.
That's a marketing strategy. You're like, you walk because the way they get you is you're shopping and you're not thinking about soap or toys or nothing, but you're walking through the aisles and every aisle is like something.
Yeah, and it's like bright colors, right?
Yes. So you're like, oh, I need a milk. Oh, you know what? There's chicken right there. You're hungry. Every time I go there,
cooked chicken.
Yeah. Every time I go there, I have to start getting one of those egg rolls.
Yeah. All those little popcorn chickens that you're talking about, right?
Right there, right by the cash.
Oh, the little sandwiches. I'll be fucking with that too.
Oh, the chicken sandwich, right?
And they got the hero sandwich. You know, I'm in New York, so I'll be liking the ham and cheese joints. Yeah. I'll copy. It's like $3. I'll just eat it while I'm there. Like
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Everything's convenient. But Sam Walton was a smart dude.
Right.
You know how he started, right? Sam Walton.
How'd he start?
He was actually like investigating, go to other markets like Kmart, and he was seeing how they sell their stuff and the prices, and then that's before he even opened his store.
And I heard he failed too. I heard he went bankrupt and all that before he became successful.
Well, I don't know if he failed, but I know
he didn't fail because he's successful, but he like the first ventures that he didn't go the way he wanted it.
Oh yeah.
Well, a lot of people go through that.
Well, every business person that blew up, you know, they failed. Look at I think the Colonel. It took him.
KFC.
I think it was like 67 before he became a millionaire.
That's crazy.
67. So it's never too late to become rich. You know. So
that's a real shit.
Never give up on your dreams. You know, keep on going. That's all I can say. You know.
And that's why we ain't fucking giving up.
That's right, baby.
We here, baby.
Listen, subscribe. Watch, you know, share,
facts, support,
you know, show some love to the fellas.
For real, man. We just out here trying to give you good content, and it's only gonna get better as we keep going. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. This is not scripted. This is not rehearsed. This is something we're just doing on the limb because we love to have conversations, and we were doing this shit. How we thought it is. We like, yo, we've been doing this shit forever.
Oh yeah,
I know. I'm this dude like my brother right here. I know him over a decade. You know, and you know, we like, yo, fuck it, let's just come up with some shit. You know what I mean? Like, we're not even worried about monetizing right now. What we worried about is just getting the word out there. And we're doing it because we love to do it. Yep. You know what I mean?
So we do it for you people, you know, like love, you know, like I said, show some support, share. It don't cost you nothing to watch. You know, if you want to share it, you know, just show love. You know, the more love we get, the more love we could give back to you guys.
That's
you know?
a fact, yo.
You know?
And we want to do like giveaways. We want to do prizes. You know, we want to and you know, just all you gotta do is hit that button. Just hit the subscribe. Listen, we're gonna start giving out gift cards soon. You might be one of them lucky subscribers that might get a gift card sent to you. You know what I mean? Or even over DM or something. We'll send you the picture of the gift card. You can use the gift card because we're gonna start doing incentives. So, but we need y'all to help out. We need y'all to do your part. If you're watching the content, just give us a like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost you nothing. And once again, man, you know, it's been an honor.
Facts, brother.
Once again, another episode, episode 4, great talks. We're gonna keep spicing it up every time we come out here and giving you that good content.
And you know, drop some subjects you want us to talk about.
Exactly.
You know, we'll come up with ideas that people could relate to. You know, so let us know. You know. Yeah.
If you can't comment on if you don't feel comfortable commenting and letting us know what you want us to talk about, send us an email at the THEJMACKEXPERIENCEPODCAST at gmail.com. And once again, we appreciate you all. We're signing off with Throwback of the Week. What's your song of the week, my brother?
Biggie Smalls, Who Shot You?
Who Shot You?
Proceed.
Shout outs to Brooklyn.
Facts. Rest in peace, Biggie.
R.I.P. Big.
The greatest ever.
Facts.
As we proceed to give you what you need.
I turn the mics up.
I got me one. This is a classic right here.
This is a bang. It's one of my favorite joints. Every time I spin this on the turntables, I just keep bringing it back.
Oh yeah, this is a bang, man.
Yeah.
Who shot ya?
Separate the weak from the opposite.
Leap hard to creep them Brooklyn streets. It's on, nigga. Fuck all that
bickering beef.
I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heartbeat sound like Sasquatch. Thundering,
shaking the concrete.
Then the shit stop when I fall the plot. Neighbors call the cops.
Cause they heard my shots.
Saw me in the drop.
In a quarter.
Slaughter.
Electrical tape around the daughter.
Old school, new school, need to learn though. I burn, baby, burn like disco inferno. Burn slow like blunts with yayo. Peel more skin than Idaho potato. Niggas know the lyrical molesting is taking place. Fucking with B.I.G. it ain't safe. I make the skin shake. Rashes on the back. And bruises, blunts and Land Cruisers. Big Papa smash fools, bash fools, niggas mad because I know the cash rules. Everything around me, 2 Glock 9s. Any motherfucker whispering about mine. And I'm Brooklyn's finest. You rewind this, bad boys.
That's the shit right there.
Yo, man, you already know we signing out, my brothers. Thanks so much once again. We out of here. It's Gordito
and Chinito
Podcast.